Hello everybody, I can Ruby back again, and today's a great topic, and I say that pretty much about every topic, but hey, that's how it is. You got to be positive and have that mental, how do you say, thought process that you're going to go out there and tackle this, whatever you do. So today, the topic I want to talk about on hand is simplicity. Let me tell you something, one of the how can I say, I like this topic because uh, and a lot of jobs that I did, I was organizing and doing big events and had numerous people helping and wanting to help out. And the one thing that I noticed is that the more people I had, the less I got done. The smaller that my group was, and we were all on the same page. And sometimes even, I'm telling you, even the small as you can get it, I was more successful because I don't know what it might have been, whether it was the opinions and then going back and forth, or we should do it this way, that way. And the one thing I always learn is it's great to do the talking and planning, but sometimes you just got to get to the action and get it done. So simplicity. What does it boil down to? It boils down to just not making things harder than what they have to be. That's something that I know, I'm a perfect example for an example that I would always do that. And it's weird because you would say sometimes when you have the two paths, whether you would take the simpler one or the harder road. Yes, you need the harder road because how do you say, you learn a lot from it and it helps you out in the long run later down in life. But this is on another topic. The simplicity that I'm going to is just kind of with your daily activities and daily life. Make it as simple as you can. Try not to overthink things. Try not to, and one of the hardest things to do sometimes is let everything go and let life flow. That's a good one. Let everything go and let life flow. Well, sometimes meaning what I mean by that is, why go against the current, right? And you go down the shore, you go swim or wherever you may be from, and you're in water, and a lot of times if you go against current, it's so hard, you're swimming, or you go a little bit too far out and you're trying to get back and you're like, oh my goodness, right? But now if you flow with that current, you cannot be paying attention and you'll wind up looking for where you're at as a reference point, and you're way down there. Why? Because you're just going with the flow. It's just taking you, and look how fast you can maneuver. Same way in life. If you go against the flow, you will be slowing yourself down so much that you're never going to get ahead. But going with the flow, by the time you look, everything that you're doing, your goals you're setting for yourself, everything that there is, you won't believe what'll happen. You'll be down, way down, like, wow, how did I get here? Because you're going with the flow, not against the flow. So basically, what I'm here to say is simplicity. Put it into work, put it into action in every avenue of your life. Don't make things harder than what they have to be. And be a good example for other people. Let me tell you something. When I always set out for this, I always said in my mind, if I could reach one person, right? You ever heard people say that? Because if you get yourself into that mentality, even if I just reach one and help one, you know why? Because we don't realize sometimes that that one spreads entirely to everyone else. Now that person said, I'm gonna, you know what, that was really nice what they did for me. Now it starts getting contagious. This person does it for that one, that one, that one. Next thing you know, you start having, or maybe people come back to you and say, look, you've been a real inspiration, or what you're doing is great and all that, and be very grateful and thankful and say thank you. And know that you did good for somebody. What did it cost you? Let me tell you something, doing good deeds are great things for people, and keeping it simple is free. Costs you nothing. So what does it hurt to try? Go out and try that. Thanks a lot. Thank you for all the support. Oh man, everyone reaching out has been really great, and I'm here, and I'm gonna keep going on and passing on these little things. Sometimes, we just don't realize that we need to just hear it and then wait a second. There's something to that. Anyway, take care. All right, everybody. Have a good day and whatever you're doing, or good night, or whatever time it may be. And I wish you the best in whatever you try to achieve. I can by Rubey here. Take care, guys.